Milwaukee police officer who shot and killed a man at Red Arrow Park begins his formal fight tomorrow to get his job back. Christopher Manny was fired for the way he confronted Dontre Hamilton. That confrontation ended with Manny shooting Hamilton to death when Hamilton grabbed the officer's nightstick and started beating Manny with it. 12 News' Nick Bohr is live at Red Arrow Park tonight where this all began. And Nick, this hearing is expected to go for days.
Right, maybe 2 days, perhaps even longer. And I talked with the Hamilton's family attorney who tells me maybe the most compelling thing of what we can expect to see over the next 2 days is first-hand accounts of exactly what happened here when Dontre Hamilton was killed last April. More than a dozen people witnessed the shooting last April, and we may hear their first-hand accounts, perhaps even from former Officer Christopher Manny himself.
The Hamilton family and some of us as their attorneys will be there.
Because Manny wasn't criminally charged, there hasn't been any public testimony until now.
Most people want to hear about the shooting part and how that all occurred. Certainly the family does, and as I've counseled them to make sure they understand how that's going to work, that's probably been their biggest frustration. They certainly want to hear all the information, evidence, but they really like to know more about why it is that Christopher Manny really decided to shoot the number of times that he did.
In fact, Chief Ed Flynn didn't fire Manny for the shooting, but for patting down Hamilton, who we found sleeping in the park.
So obviously I'm going to stand by my decision. I'll be expected to testify to that effect, so the less said at this point about that, the better from my point of view.
Aside from Flynn's role in testifying against Manny getting his job back, he's also planning for the expected protests and demonstrations like the many others that have taken place since Hamilton was killed. The focus will be the area of the municipal court, which also houses police headquarters, where the hearing will be held.
I would suspect that there will likely be some demonstrations, related to this hearing, and we're going to be able to respond to them in a way that preserves First Amendment rights while at the same time protecting the rights of the rest of the community to go about its business.
Now, Manny wasn't charged, as we said, in Milwaukee County Court. There is still an ongoing federal investigation about what happened here, so Manny could be very cautious about what he says if he does testify on his own behalf. Reporting live here at Red Arrow Park, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.
Thank you, Nick. The question also remains as to whether Manny actually could get his job back with MPD. He has already applied for a duty disability retirement. He claimed in his application the stress from the incident makes it impossible for him to do the job of a police officer. And of course, you'll want to keep your phone around when the appeal hearing starts tomorrow. We will be streaming the whole thing live on our free mobile app. We'll also be sending out a breaking news alert as soon as a decision comes down.